Keller for a while.
Do you have a dog?
Oh yeah, I do.
Do you have a dog?
I don't, but my friend does.
I don't, but my woman likes to chew on them.
All right, so
Not wrong.
So where do you work? Where's the Maker's Mark? Is that in Barstow?
sir.
How you doing?
Hey man, how you doing? All right, this is.
Thank you so much.
I like this man.
This is Jackie Thad, baby.
Jackie Thad, little wrestler action here.
The former
Good to meet
world
you.
heavyweight champion for Gen X Wrestling.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Bring him on.
Bluegrass. The Jackal of
This
the
man
Bluegrass.
works for Maker's Mark.
All right, cool.
We want to try to get together, maybe do a little showing.
All right, okay. All right.
I basically showed up. I saw this man on the street.
Now, are you a Buckeye fan? Is that what drew you to him, or?
No, I wanted to. You know what? Can I be honest? I fucking support underdogs.
Nice.
I can't believe you thought I can't believe you thought I was
So I don't. Is it okay? Can we touch on this podcast?
Whatever, man. Yeah, you say whatever.
I feel, and so I saw them, and I saw some, I saw some young Buckeyes out there,
Yeah.
and I was like, look, this needs some support. So I looked at you and I was like, what's up? And I was like, legit, like, this is my guy. And I walked back again. I was like, you can't put a bet unless you put skin in the game.
Okay.
So walked by again and said, oh, his tab's on me.
Okay.
If he wins. I'm walking back.
Inspiration.
I'm walking back, and all of a sudden, a bunch of people sitting out front. We're like, "You got one, by the way."
I told him, I said, catch this motherfucker as he walks back. Somebody stop him.
Yeah.
Because he says.
So, to catch you up, Jason won a Stein holding contest.
Oh wow.
Full of water.
Sure.
The German scammer.
There were some big motherfuckers in it.
Oh yeah.
Big motherfuckers. And he was this little bitch.
After working a 15-hour day, I come in.
Congrats.
Yes.
As you should, sir.
Yes. Yes.
So, blown away. Enjoy it. Let's drink
Yeah.
some Makers sometime.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So you guys mainly do breweries, right?
We will do whatever. We are media whores. Okay, we don't give a shit.
I mean, call ourselves the Brewery Boys. That's because of the name he named it.
Do you all know the difference between, and this is a shitty joke that brewers hate.
That's okay. We're not a brewery, so we're good.
Do you know the difference between a brewer and a distiller?
No.
Is that a distiller is not a fucking quitter.
Hey!
Right? So whiskey is just distilled beer. So we take that beer, we
All
just
right.
keep that fucking thing.
All right.
Oh,
All right. Yeah.
I do like some whiskey.
There it is.
All right, I'm gonna. Hey, do you have your phone on you?
Nope. There you go.
All right, I'm gonna.
You have those tap cards?
I do, yeah.
That's what I told you to get, man.
I'm gonna pull this. Let's see if this works though.
What is that?
So I gotta unlock it.
I think so.
Hey man, what is that?
That's
it's a
one of those
tap
tap
card.
business card?
A tap
should-
business.
Pull
Go back.
Try that.
See, that's an Apple.
This is super hot when it
Literally never seen that before.
Me
in my life,
neither.
and I'm
Me neither.
works. Do
22.
the QR code then.
Dude, I'm so glad you're here,
Fresh out the
man.
package. I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah,
Very happy to be here.
dude, I cannot tell you.
We can talk about the show a little bit.
All right, yeah, absolutely. So Jackie, Jackie,
Let them do their thing. They'll come back in.
yeah, well, but I am so happy for you to join us tonight.
Yeah,
I mean, that was super
I can't tell
Very
you
happy to be here.
how big of a fan I am.
Means
so
the world, man. Means the world.
for everybody watching, listening, whatever you're all doing right now.
Sure.
Jackie had one of my first experiences with Gen X Wrestling, which is out of Cynthiana.
Yes.
They wrestle in Paris, Georgetown.
All around the Central Kentucky area.
Yeah. Jackie had one of the best angles that I have ever seen, and I go back to like,
Was it obtruse?
huh? Not an angle, it was a wrestling
Okay,
angle.
whatever.
It was a story
Yeah,
angle.
just check.
Yeah. But we're not doing geometry yet.
Not a cute, not a two.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Thank you.
A wrestling
A
angle.
wrestling angle.
We could say.
So,
we could say.
I'm gonna let me set this up. So back in the day, I was a big Mr. Perfect fan, Bret Hart, all that. Triple H,
Big praise.
as Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
What's your favorite old school wrestler?
Man, it's for me. It always goes back to guys like Perfect, honestly, because guys like Perfect, like it was like the full package, right? Because his character informed his wrestling, right? They were one and the same. Like Mr. Perfect would always go out there and wrestle as Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect. No, never as anyone else,
No
right?
big gimmick.
someone like that is someone who I draw inspiration
Have
from.
you heard
What you got?
of Austin Idol?
Of course I've heard of Austin Idol.
Thank you.
I've shared locker rooms with Austin Idol.
I love this.
Come on now.
Oh.
Yeah, I like
The
it's-
Universal Heart Club.
all of that.
That's my favorite wrestler.
He's doing this thing these days where he does like Idol University, where you like he has like an online wrestling school. It's wild.
Oh, really?
It's
Nice.
insane. Yeah, but people like Mr. Perfect. I draw a lot from old school Japanese wrestling as well. So Minoru Suzuki.
Okay,
I don't know if you guys know him. Like,
Tojo Yamamoto.
one of the godfathers of MMA, Minoru Suzuki is. Tojo was actually a dog in his day.
He was.
Tojo was the man. He was Christ almighty. But yeah, it was. That's where I draw a lot of my inspiration from. So
Okay.
go ahead. You were putting.
Now, favorite wrestler today.
Favorite wrestler today.
Oh, look at
Whoa! Come on around. Get over it. Get over there.
Go ahead and fire it off.
Oh yeah. So this is longtime friend. Grew up together.
Oh, what's up, man?
There's
still stuff
It is still going, baby.
Oh.
Brian Stidham. Jackie Thad.
Jack.
The-
Nice to meet
We
you.
were just getting into a little.
Jason, good to meet
What's
you.
up,
Yeah,
buddy?
buddy. Jason. All right,
I've seen him in
so
like 30,
House
50
show.
years.
yeah. So all right, so Brian.
First favorite wrestler today.
Oh yeah. sorry.
Modern wrestler. I'm real. Man, so there's a lot of great wrestling going on the independent scene, right? That not a lot of people know about. It's not really
Right.
seen on television. My favorite guy in probably the WWE right now, a guy who really impresses me is a guy named JD McDonough.
Yep.
Very impressive.
He's one half the World Tag Team Champion with Finn Balor.
Very impressive. Very, very impressive. But the further we go down, right? So like AEW, I like guys like Daniel Garcia,
Yep.
those like technical type guys.
Now I'm
But there's
starting
a
to
lot
get
of
into AEW. Like I've been out of the wrestling scene for a little bit because
Yeah.
the storyline's been shitty. But AEW,
yes.
Tony, the timeless Tony.
Timeless Tony
she
Storm.
is
Oh, I love her.
Incredible.
She is
hilarious.
hilarious.
Amazing.
Sexual. Oh.
No, she is incredible. Absolutely incredible. But there's a lot of great stuff going on. Like my favorite wrestler in Gen Next, probably outside of myself, I really think that Kellen is always incredibly impressive.
Yeah.
Every single time I see him, it's like I don't see him for months, and then I come back and he's like completely a new wrestler. He is like incredible.
How long have you
If
been
you've
doing
never been out to the shows, I've been doing it for about 2.5 years. Training for about 3. I've traveled the country. Like
He's incredible.
This past weekend, I was just in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for a 2-day loop, then down to Spencer, Indiana, then back home to get work on Monday. It's
you're,
a constant grind.
What's your gimmick?
My gimmick? I beat the shit out of people. I beat people up real bad. So it's not really a gimmick. You know what I mean? Like a lot of what I do in the ring is like, man, what would the worst version of myself do right now?
Okay.
You know what I mean? And if you draw in those types of things, life in wrestling gets a lot easier. Real quick. Real quick.
Okay.
So yes, we were talking about the shows.
Yeah. So, all right. So what drew me to? This is my first Gen X show that I ever went to.
I was actually wanting to ask you about this. This is great that you bring this
Yeah.
up.
So there was I forget what the main event was, but I think it was a dude from TNA or a former TNA wrestler who, at the time, Kellen Craven was the third world title holder. And they, I guess, at a few event before I got there, like later on, they had a Money in the Bank situation. And I guess this guy had won the Money in the Bank.
Oh yeah.
So this guy, Kellen Craven, fights this big Uganda, like kind of Kamala looking dude.
A wrestler named Congo Kong.
Congo, yes, thank you.
Congo Kong.
Yeah,
Huge.
and
Upwards of 300 pounds.
and Kellen, it's a war. Like they beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Kellen wins. Well, so the dude who won the Money in the Bank, I guess I don't know what you guys call it.
Yes, it's an ultimate opportunity contract.
Okay, all right. So he's gonna cash in. Well, from out of the back comes this man, slams him into the ring post, grabs the slip of paper, signs his name, gives it to the ref, gets in, finisher, 1, 2, 3. Jackie Thad is the new heavyweight champion.
So here's how that goes, right?
Okay.
You're sitting in the back. I'm about to take my gear off, and I look up and I see the monitor, and I see what's about to go down. I see Kellen win, and I watch the man who won the contract. His name's Jeremiah Plunkett. Incredible wrestler. Wrestles for the NWA currently.
Yeah.
Journeyman. Excellent guy. I literally see him in that moment. Like, I see him pick up the piece of paper, and he's like, all right, it's my time. I'm ready to go. He walks out of the curtain. He drops his pen on the ground behind the curtain. So, I walk up, I grab the pen, I walk out of the curtain, I smack his bald head against the ring post, and I sign my name on the contract. What do you want me to do in this scenario, right? Like, I did what personally, I think any self-respecting wrestler who wants to get far in this business should
Grab the golden ring.
Yeah.
should do. Edge, right?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yep.
Come on. Like, it's,
Seth Rollins, the heist of the century.
for me, no brainer. And,
it was great.
It really kind of launched a lot of the things for Gen Next for me.
And he's this guy is spectacular. Like and like I said,
It's a huge compliment.
I
Thank
was
you.
going because
It really is.
And Brian, you can attest to this. 'Cause we used to watch all the Monday Night Wars, the pirated pay-per-views, everything.
Yeah.
Were you guys naked?
Hey.
No, we were not naked.
Okay, a second.
All right. Well, he wasn't.
I wasn't there. I don't make
So
I
back in
was
the
more
day,
comfortable.
we became like we were Hunter Hearst Helmsley fans before he was Triple H.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Perfect, Bret Hart. All right, so Mark Mero was your Intercontinental Champion. Hunter Hearst Helmsley was coming out with all the women he had disabled, blah, blah, blah. Mr. Perfect was coming out, and he was dragging the girls away from ringside. And it was this big, long, like, month-year feud.
Gigantic.
They kept coming out. Perfect would come out and take the women away. Finally, there's one night, Perfect's got a title shot against Mark Mero for the Intercontinental title. Hunter hits him with in the back with a case, busts the knee up. All right, so Perfect can't wrestle. So, Hunter, we're putting you in place. So he's wrestling for the IC title. Lo and behold, later on in the match, Perfect comes out, helps Hunter win the match. The biggest swerve ever. Like that, to me, that was this man doing the contract swerve.
Yeah, nice.
I was like, that was brilliant.
I simply had to do what I had to do. You know?
It was brilliant. I mean, this guy.
But what happens from there, right, is I go on this run with the title.
A tremendous run.
I wrestle.
With the title.
How long?
Man, I held it for nearly a year.
Yeah.
Oh,
I held it
yeah.
for nearly a year. I wrestled all comers. I beat nearly everybody. With scrupulous circumstances, right? You know,
Whatever it takes.
a couple of these, you know, whatever, right? Like
Whatever it takes.
whatever it takes. But what ended up happening was at the end of my reign, about 6 months ago, or more like 5 months ago, Kellen ended up beating me for that title. And I tried everything, man. Like I brought my group out there. I tried like switching the title out. Like there was multiple referees, all of it. He was just a better man that night. And since then, I have not wrestled in the state of Kentucky for about 5 or 6 months, which is weird because it's all I did at the beginning of my career. Which brings us to
September 21st.
yes, sir. Sunday, September 21st. My return to Kentucky Independent Wrestling. I will be taking on Jake Christ.
Yep.
Who
And
is
the
a man.
Brewery Boys are sponsoring the man, Jackie Thad.
Yes, sir.
The Jackal of the Bluegrass.
Hold up. I don't know if I like this first.
Oh, no.
There are conditions.
Ohio State or Texas?
Oh, my God. Gee.
This is a real head scratcher, huh? I can't really. Man, it's like it's hazy. I can't really figure it out right now.
I got a thought in my head.
I don't know, man. I'm just gonna.
On a limb. On a limb.
So
Write this down.
So yes, just write it down, put it behind your back. It's like a magic trick. It's gonna be like a magic trick. You're gonna pull it out and then you're gonna have it. So okay, I'm gonna say this. my family has always been Kentucky fans. I've never been much for sports. Whoa.
No, you're good.
I've never been much for sports.
Except for wrestling.
Except for wrestling, of course. Yeah, man. If I said Ohio State on a live,
We're sponsoring. There we go.
I said the words. I was just about to say if I said Ohio State on a live microphone, my dad might find me and kill me. He didn't let me finish. But for you guys, Ohio State.
There we go. I can accept it.
Just so you
You've
know,
accepted it just like I've accepted my own death at the hands of my father.
Just so you know, I was never going to be that in depth. So
Yeah, there you go. But yeah,
He's a risk taker.
yes.
I will have to run because I am actually in the process of recording a promo for Jake Chris. I've got my production team together. They're actually waiting on me right now.
Okay,
But so I
Appreciate you
will
coming
run.
by, yeah.
No, I'd absolutely love to, and I'd love to sit down for like a longer interview
Oh yeah.
with y'all.
You listen. That seat is always open for you.
I appreciate that.
So anytime you need.
Thank you
like
very
I said,
much.
Would you come
Great to meet you, man.
Great to meet you.
If
Thank
we
you so
can,
much.
if we can like upload those.
Oh yeah, go right ahead.
Okay.
Go right ahead. And we'll link up with that.
Yes, sir.
I will close with this. Jake Chris was one of the matches that really put me on the map as a wrestler. I wrestled him for one of the biggest championships in the country, my 8th match ever, but I did not get the job done that night. I was 8 matches in on that day. I am now 2.5 years
Let's hear a little promo.
into.
Let's hear a little angst.
I am now 2.5 years into professional wrestling, and Jake Chris,
There we go.
There we go.
when I see you on Sunday, the 21st, you'll be seeing a far, far different man than you met when I was 8 matches in. I want you to remember just how close I came to stealing what you worked your entire life for. And I want you to think what I could possibly do to you now that I am fully experienced and ready to take your throne from you. Trust me, Jake.
Yes,
Like it.
sir.
What you talking about?
Yes,
Confidence,
sir.
baby.
Jackie.
There will be far more soon.
Yes, sir.
Good to meet you, man.
Good to meet you. Thank you.
Hey, bye, Ashley.
Oh my
What
God.
was I just drinking?
Huh?
What did I just drink?
I don't know.
Angry Orchard. There.
Yeah, Angry Orchard.
All this stuff, I gotta remember this stuff. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. I had a mango cart and it's doubled up. So. Brian, dude, I'm
What
so
up,
glad
man?
to see you.
God.
Holy fuck.
It's been
Yeah.
40 years.
It literally has been 40 years.
Yeah, for you guys, maybe. But yeah. No, man, I thank you for coming, dude.
No, I appreciate you having me.
Dog, like I
didn't
said-
know you guys didn't still be. I was like,
What?
I'm going to stop and get beer.
No, yeah, well, see, so we were waiting on Jackie.
Tell him the story.
What?
Tell him the story.
Oh!
Oh.
So, yeah. So, this Stein was courtesy of Jason winning a Stein holding contest. And let me
Don't go against a German.
Let-
Steinhold.
let me show you what else he got.
Oh. What?
The old man was going
With
against
it.
some dudes with some guns. I should have won, but
He got a really nice
persevered.
Sam Adams American Light White.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Props, man.
So,
And poor daddy did not believe in me. It was unbelievable.
I don't think she's paying attention to you.
Speech now.
Yeah, I mean, talk to your fans.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let them know.
the old man's got it. This is,
Yeah.
and then the story.
Want a beer?
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. They got Oktoberfest, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, some dudes had some guns.
Oh,
And I was like, I've worked 15 hours today. What the hell's going on here?
these guys came in here.
You didn't believe in me, did you? But I won.
Oh!
There you go. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I want some confidence next time. What have you been up to, brother?
Not a whole lot, man. Just work, life. What about you? I see you and MT have a lot of adventures together.
MT gets into some shit, man.
MT, I feel like MT's a bad influence on you.
He is. He is. Now, how long has it taken you, or do you even know about MT?
Oh gosh, man. I think I came across MT. Oh god, I think it's just been in like the last few years. It's just like it's a recent discovery that MT's been around a while, right?
Yeah, but do you understand the concept of MT? A lot of people ask me, what is MT?
I feel like I need a little bit more education on it.
Have you seen Castaway with Tom Hanks?
Oh yeah.
Where he has the volleyball.
Oh, okay. So
Wilson.
MT is like your Wilson.
He's my Wilson.
Nice.
He's my guy.
Compatriot. He's your
Hangs out.
confidant.
I'm a lonely old man. I gotta hang out with me.
You're gonna have to have somebody.
MT is there.
He's gonna start his NASCAR.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Oh,
So last name, first name. So kind of some of the idea about it. You write down the beer. You can rate it any way you want. People use brawl sizes. Some people use smiley faces, sad faces, or 1 through 10, A through Z.
What's a good brawl size? What's an average brawl
What's
size?
a-
C, double C.
Average. I think average. Well, it depends. Depends on how you like your brawl
Depends on your
size.
yeah.
I like mine any way I can get them.
All right.
Depends on your genetics, but
I guess so. Yeah.
Why not that good beer?
so I was curious, man. I didn't get
What?
a chance to ask him because the guy
I'm
had
sorry. I didn't know you didn't have a beer. I'm sorry. What would you like?
Give me a.
Did he? Oh, I can't. I don't know if I can
Give
say
me
that
another
on the air.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah, say it.
I was like, does that
Another
does
Oktoberfest?
that say juicy
Oh, I got
butts?
something else.
Juicy pants.
Okay.
Juicy.
What is Juicy Pants? Somebody decide?
I don't know.
Or give me a porch rocker.
Porch rocker.
Yes.
Porch rocker.
That was
Who
that was
does these
fan
guys?
favorite.
Oh, okay.
We did a Sam Adams taste test of all these.
Oh,
Consensus was porch rocker was number one.
all right.
In the beer section and overall. And then we had some flavored beers there. If you're into those.
Okay.
I enjoy those. The
So Angry Orchard. Okay.
pumpkin was real good. Apple was real good. Got a berry, and then the blood orange was like Kool-Aid. You know what, dude?
Found some decently good blood orange stuff that I kind of like. I've just recently ventured into that taste profile.
I was actually have been hesitant for blood orange because I'm not an orangey kind of guy.
right.
I'm like, you know, orange juice occasionally, but that was actually like a Kool-Aid-ish. That's the first one I've actually had because every time I see a blood orange, I'm like, nah, I don't really want one. This was more like a Rocket Porch. It's got a little lemon in it. Nice. It's their spring.
There's your porch rocker.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So we are joined by Brian Stidham, longtime friend of mine, oldest friend, I would
don't like
say.
him at all.
You don't like him at all?
No.
Sorry about that.
Total bastard.
So, dude, this has been an evening. This has been.
My shoulder is still hurting.
He's gonna have to go home.
So how long did you hoist this thing?
7 minutes. It was close, yeah.
Nice.
So
That's like that guy. and
those two dudes right there.
There's another dude that's huge guy.
he's gone, but they had some
dude,
cousins.
how are you beating me? Or
Yeah.
how am I beating you?
That one dude, man, he was sitting there and it looked like Professor X, like he was gonna explode the glass. Like he was concentrating hard.
Conan could not hold it, huh?
No, yeah, exactly.
It's the hidden strength of the old man.
You know what it was? Is you had the power of MT behind you.
That's it. Yeah, the power of MT.
I felt that was like, I cannot let him.
MT from the house is going.
He's like, you come home and you're a loser, motherfucker. We're not having this.
You only come home a winner.
That's right. If you ain't first, you're last.
That's right, Ricky Bobby. Oh man.
I never got an opportunity to ask this dude, what's his finishing move?
Oh fuck yeah.
Because you said he came in, he dropped
He's
that.
got kind of a. It's almost like almost like a reboot from Matt Cardona, like Matt Cardona's reboot, like where he comes up like with the leg across the neck and like I mean it's pretty sweet, yeah.
Okay.
So September 21st is his return
This is where?
in Paris, Kentucky, at the Bourbon County High School.
Okay.
He is.
We will be there.
We will be there. Yes, we will. You are certainly invited. It's on a Sunday.
Somebody remind me of that.
So we also have, there's a wrestling summit before the card, which is kind of a convention where you get to meet, talk, whatever. And I'm particularly interested in finishing up a conversation that I started in 2023 with Wildcat Chris Harris, who was, one half of the TNA Tag Team World Tag Team Champions, America's Most Wanted, with Cowboy James Storm. And the reason why it's one of those situations where when we were watching wrestling, you too, back in the Attitude Era, we all grew up in the 80s, watching it in the 80s. You had the Hart Foundation, you had the Bulldogs, you had those classic tag teams.
Right.
America's Most Wanted, when you watched them in 04, 05, 06, they had that 80s feel.
Okay.
So that's kind of what drew me to them. And that was when we were watching the pirated, we had the pirated boxes and all that.
Yeah.
Eric Roberts and Dan came over. And then, through that is how I discovered TNA. And it's just one of those things where when I met him in 03, I was actually there to meet the franchise, Shane Douglas, which I did. But Chris Harris, it's one of those conversations that he was actually there. It's like, okay, I want to know about you. Like it was pretty cool. So I can't wait to really talk to him and hopefully get an interview with him. Like just sit down and talk with him. So, but that's going on the 21st, Bourbon County High School, Paris, Kentucky.
Come out.
Jackie Thad's return to Kentucky wrestling. He's been all around Georgia, Carolinas. He's been all around the country.
So they actually have a touring and a local group.
Okay.
Or he's
he's out on his own.
Independent,
Okay,
He-
so
yeah.
is he working like just different circuits?
Different circuits. He goes on, gets put on however they do it. Gets put on this card, this card. But I've seen some of his stuff from Georgia. He's been in Tennessee. He's been all around the world. Yeah. So, but I can't wait. Like he really is. Like he is really that good. Like this kid is.
I haven't seen him. I'll wait to judge until I proceed. I'll give it 100%.
He kind of has that Raven.
Okay, he's got that same vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit of that kind of angst in the ring. So.
Okay. So it's like if Hot Topic came in and kicked your ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But he's phenomenal, dude. He's a great dude. Like he's every time. I had a friend of mine, Levi Garrett. He's got a company called Blackheart Figs.
Wasn't there a company called Levi Garrett?
Anyway, Blackheart Figs.
Please make up names like Levi Strauss. Someone's got named Levi Strauss.
Levi Strauss. That's it. Not
But he's
Garrett.
got him Sam Adams. So I thought him the other day.
Look, you win a fucking Stein. You win a Stein. Your fucking ego can't get any bigger. Jesus.
I won that.
God, Jesus Christ.
Insufferable.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at my championship belt. Champion, baby. I can't be beat.
Anyway,
He's
all
gonna
right.
clock somebody with
Shit. This is going off the rails quick. But yeah, so he's gonna. It's gonna be a good time. But I actually had this guy Levi. He owns Blackheart Fig, Garrett, make an action figure for Jackie Thad.
Oh, now it's Garrett. Okay.
And when I said Garrett,
What did he say?
I'm confused as fuck.
You said
Levi Strauss.
no. You said Levi Strauss.
You said Levi.
I heard a Garrett in there somewhere.
No, Jesus.
Yeah, I heard a Garrett in
All
there
right,
somewhere.
Blackheart Figs.
Okay,
Can we
Blackheart
get
Figs.
Blackheart Figs? Can we settle on that?
We'll focus.
Okay.
He made an action figure for Jackie Thad.
Okay.
He makes custom action figures, so I had a custom figure made for him, and it turned out really well. So that, and then like I said,
Eric plays with dolls.
you still got your wrestling buddy?
I wish I was
See? Yeah. All right. Anyway, so Jackie got his figure, and it's just been one really good relationship. I started following him on Facebook, tagging up with him every now and then. It was really good. I mean, it was awesome having
Heavyweight
him.
champion. For a year.
That's legit,
Yeah,
man.
it was pretty cool. Like, I mean, just seeing him and seeing him with the belt, it's like, he's just, it was really cool having him here. I'm a big fan. Big fan.
Okay.
So,
Donate in a little bit.
All right. What's been going on with you? What's up with you? Go ahead, you drink your beer.
Just the usual, man. You know, life, bullshit,
Working?
dumb stuff. Yeah.
All right. Where are you working at?
Actually, I don't want to say too much. It's a state job.
Okay.
But it's not anything real big. It's a lot of budgetary work, but it's like a lot of local, like elected officials, things like that.
Okay.
And
A little politicking.
well, I'm telling you what, yeah, I've had to rub hobnobs with people, and it's like they always want to talk politics, and that's just not my gig.
Yeah, I get that.
It's like let's not bring
Fuck
that
off,
into
bro.
it. Yeah. I mean, every once in a while, I might throw in an opinion, but I try not to because it's almost always wrong.
Gotcha. Yeah. All right.
And I got in the vibe of who I can talk to, so it's chameleon-like. So it's like, hey, what's your thoughts on this? I'm like, let me read you real quick. Okay, here's my answer. Calculated.
What side are you on? All right. Let me.
And it's pretty much to the point. It's like I'm gonna go that route just because I don't want to get into any kind of arguments. Or other times I'm like, hey, let's change the subject. You see that new Sydney Sweeney commercial?
Hey.
Yeah.
She's got good genes.
Yes.
Actually does.
Just like
Oh my
MT.
God.
MT had some good genes.
Y'all missed
Yeah.
that video. Check it out. MT has good genes.
He does. He does.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Beth's doing okay.
Yeah, she's doing pretty good.
Good,
She
good.
went in. She's still working nights now. She's over at the VA though.
Okay.
Loves it.
All
Loves
right.
her vets.
Okay.
Said it's probably the best patient she's ever had.
Good. That's about time they get some
Support
good.
the vets.
Yep. Support
Yeah,
the vets.
absolutely.
We always support the vets. Let me see that pen there, would you? All right. So, what? So you and I go back a long time. Like,
Dinosaurs.
yeah, like pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, our moms worked together, and yeah, so we
Just fancy smancy.
Well, that's how it always begins. What do you say? What did he say in Big Trouble in Little China? It always starts with something little.
yeah.
One of the best movies ever.
Absolutely.
Great movie.
And you know what?
I love how he comments on all my good old movies things.
My wife,
He always does.
my wife had never seen that movie until like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh.
And she was like, I think I've seen it. I was like, oh yeah. I said Jack Burton, and she was like, is that the actor? I'm like, no, it's Kurt Russell. And she was like, I think I've seen that. We started watching. She's seen bits and pieces, but never watched it all the way through.
Wow.
So,
That's a fantastic
unfortunately, I
movie.
held her hostage and made her watch it.
Strapped her to the chair.
Heck yeah.
Clockwork Orange. Got
Oh yeah, I was like, we're gonna watch this Ludovico style.
Can't go
So, all
wrong
right.
with it.
So that being said, we're all on the same level, I think, with the movies or whatever. So a couple episodes ago, we were talking about, you've got the sequel. This is Spinal Tap. Get ready to hit.
Oh yeah.
So this is Spinal Tap. We watched it. He didn't like it.
As I remembered it, not good. I
Just-
mean, it had some parts, your classic couple quote parts, but
Right,
overall,
right.
slow dragging and, not a
So
great.
then it was Stripes.
Yeah, we did Stripes. This week, we're supposed to be working on Trading Places.
Trading Places. So it's a good thing you're here.
Oh, nice.
Because that is one of his favorites.
Karate Man bruise on the inside.
Karate Man bruise on the inside.
Yes.
Oh, I still.
Reggie Hammond on the second floor.
Man, who been putting out cools out here on my floor?
Put them bruises out of my floor.
Yes.
So I'll tell you, my bitch is kicking on me because that phone in limo is broken.
All right. So Trading Places, Dan Aykroyd, Eddie Murphy, probably.
Classic group.
I mean, what? Before Saturday Night Run for both of them? Saturday Night Live?
After.
Yeah,
No,
They've both been on
Eddie,
Saturday
I'd say Dan Aykroyd after, but Eddie was still.
Eddie was kind of like getting into it, right?
What, early 84 maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
I
So
think
Dan
it's-
Don't
Aykroyd.
you I will look this up.
So, but
You've had a lot of that, don't you? Because our memories are shit.
Yes.
That's exactly.
Exactly right.
thank God they invented Google.
Sometime in the 80s, I don't know exactly where, but the 80s rock, and anytime in the 80s.
There are
They did.
certain times I do feel like I tune entirely out.
Yeah.
What did you do this day of 1987?
Hey, yeah.
That wasn't so long ago.
Right.
How's that?
But
Party and
But I mean, that's one of those classic movies. Both guys are hitting on full cylinders.
Oh,
I
everybody.
mean, You had
Couldn't go today because of all the lightweight, panty-ass, pussy motherfuckers out there that can't handle fucking comedy. Just keep it real, pussy. Just keep it real.
But I mean, you had what were the brothers? The
1983 is when it came out.
what were who were the two brothers?
Mortimer and
I was to say Mortimer, and I'm blanking on the other guy.
But what was their family name? Anyway, they have this company, and Dan Aykroyd's character. They're going to do we're going to do a study and see what happens. The Dukes, Mortimer and
brothers.
Randolph. Mortimer and Randolph.
Randolph.
Yeah.
Randolph.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think I'll go to the movies
Yeah.
by myself.
But I mean,
That was just for me.
But it was one of those things where, okay, so they're going to do this study, see what happens when you take a man from poverty, throw him in, or a man from riches, throw him into poverty.
Randolph believes that it's more of a
Cultural thing.
and
Mortimer's.
Mortimer's more like, no, it's the genes.
Yes.
You're born
No
this
matter
way.
what,
Yeah.
you can succeed if you have the right genes. Mm-hmm. All for $1.
And all for, I was going to say, the bet for $1.
How much? For
But, all right, so I'm going to say this because it had one of the best scenes in the world. Jamie Lee Curtis topless.
You know what? That was seminal. I had a copy on VHS. You know how worn out that spot was on the VHS.
automatically pause. It was so
That is one. That is.
Yes, sometimes when it would play, it would stop there on purpose.
That is another classic movie. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That is a Phoebe Cates coming out of the pool.
That is the most paused scene
Ever.
VHS
All time.
Ever.
All time.
But I'm saying, those two,
Or really.
I mean, come on.
She had nice tits.
All I remember was actually at some point having that frozen on my screen, having the Phoebe Cates, and then I'm just going to leave it there for a while. My mom pops her head in. It's like, hey, what do you want for dinner? And I'm like,
Oops.
That right there.
Yeah.
That right there.
It's called Phoebe.
But that movie,
Hilarious from start to finish.
start to finish.
Absolutely.
Holds up. Timeless.
But like you
Watch
said,
today.
it cannot be made today.
No.
The
The kids today couldn't handle it.
but I mean,
Producers today were like, "Oh, that is so offensive."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
but the scene where the cop, he's on the board. And he's paddling himself, and the cops walk up and grab him and lift him up.
I can see.
And you have legs.
I have legs.
I mean, come on.
Set the stage for the archetypical con man.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. He's picking pockets as he rolls through. It's like, yeah. Oh my
I
God.
love it.
That movie. That movie's a classic. That movie is a classic. And this man right here was one of the ones who 48 hours, trading places.
All those Eddie Murphy. I told them, I was like, they're like, oh, well, you can't really exclude. I'm like, I'm not going to. I still give love to Golden Child. I don't care if it's kind of crappy. I still like Golden Child.
I want the knife. Yeah.
Please.
I just love when he comes in. He was like, Sodom no spot. He goes, stabbing. The guy turns into a demon. He was like, I'll come back.
Yeah.
I see you're busy.
Just classic. So that's one of those things where this man was he and I growing up, Friday night, Saturday night, his house, my house, whatever.
Cinemax action.
Cinemax,
Every
Cinemax.
so
A manual after dark.
Yeah,
Manual of Bangkok.
What was it?
Manual of this. A manual
We
of
had
that. A manual of that.
we had
Christina?
yeah.
Or
We
something
had
like
listen.
that?
We had the remote to where you had it on this channel and you were ready to go back.
Oh, yeah.
And somebody ran into the room. It's like
I got you.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
It was called Skinemax.
Skinemax for a reason.
particular reason.
But yeah, I mean, we had so all our movie stuff was like it was VHS.
Well, I mean, back in the day, you had just two choices. You had HBO or Cinemax. Then finally, Showtime came along. But basically, you had HBO and Cinemax.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Cinemax was great on
After
Friday
dark
night.
on Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
Cinemax after dark.
Yep.
Yeah, they had that certain timeline, and everybody knew. I was like, I don't know how much the viewership
Well,
popped
it
up
was-
after 10 o'clock.
Right,
I bet you
yeah.
went nuts.
It was Emmanuel. Who was the other girl?
Oh,
Another
Oh, Lady Chatterley.
Lady Chatterley.
Yeah, the Lady Chatterley,
Lady
yeah.
Chatterley
Oh,
lovers.
don't forget young Lady Chatterley.
Lady Chatterley lovers.
Oh yeah. Woo! Yeah.
Many a night watching.
So that's where my obsession with a certain Sybil Danning.
Yeah, Sybil Danning
Came
all
through.
started from Skinamax. And it just grew. I just absolutely love it. I don't remember if they changed it before or after, but I remember the end credits of the Howling 2
Yep.
was nothing but a loop of her tearing
yeah.
her top. That's all she was doing. The
Yep.
entire credits.
Stirba.
I was like, look at that.
Oh my God! Yeah, if you've not seen The Howling 2, you need to watch it because it's phenomenal.
Werewolves in London, good one.
What?
Werewolves in London,
American Werewolf in London?
either one.
That's a great one. That's
I'm just throwing it out there.
You want a great werewolf movie? American Werewolf in
Yeah,
London.
that's classic.
You want a movie that you're just like tits and ass? Howling
The
2.
Howling 2. Yeah.
And really, even as I get to think about it, there's not a tremendous amount of, but it's those bits and pieces you do get, absolutely worth it.
Oh yeah. Hell
Sybil
yeah.
Danning, unreal.
Hell yeah.
Unreal.
I mean, it was so good. I think we developed a whole Dungeons and Dragons campaign around it.
Oh yeah, just nothing but Sybil Danning all day long.
Are you watching the video? What are you
I don't
doing?
remember what she looked like.
There's a bunch of movies.
Nice,
Like
nice
Malibu
blonde
Nights,
European. Oh,
Malibu, whatever. I mean, yeah, she was your B Queen movie back in the 80s.
Along with, what's her name?
Emmanuel.
Yeah. Sylvia
No,
Christel, is that what her name? I think.
Turning Places.
Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee
Like
Curtis.
Jamie Lee went on, like she was Halloween. You know, she had Halloween first.
She became a little bit more.
But she's more popular. But yeah, Sybil Danning went more in your B movie queens
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever. But yeah, dude, any of her movies?
I mean, I even love the fact that they kind of snuck her into B.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
That was great. TV series.
I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah. So this was our Friday night.
Totally peel that skin off.
Yeah, this was our Friday night. Domino's Pizza, Dungeons and Dragons, and V. And then Skinamax.
Were you a thief, a warrior,
All of the above.
magician?
All of the above.
Oh yeah, we played through everything.
Yeah, everything.
I think at some point.
Yeah.
We even pulled shit out of unofficial stuff like magazines. And stuff.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, we went. Yeah, this man right here.
Did you
invented-
have the graph?
Oh yeah.
Drawed out all your areas.
No.
The book, you had to flip through the book.
We had the book. We had the
Yeah,
books.
books.
But we didn't have. So let me tell you right now, this man right here.
theater of the mind.
Relieve myself.
This man right here invented the homebrew system.
Oh, well,
He- All right. Well, Jason goes and I guess he's gonna drain the main vein. So, dude, I can't tell you. This is. I'm so glad you're here.
I didn't want to not stop. I kept telling myself, I was like, I'm on my way home. I have my gym bag with me, and I'm like, yeah, I can stop by on the way home because our shit's like 5 minutes from the house. I'm like, nah, I want to come down and check you guys out. I figured nothing else, even if you weren't recording anymore, you'd probably hang out.
Yeah,
and
we
get
were.
some beer.
Like I said, Jackie was coming, so we were. I put everything off as long as I could to just kind of, wait for him because I wanted him to get on camera because we're going to sponsor him for the big match on the 21st.
Yeah.
And then we're sponsoring him on the rest of the year for his matches in Saint-Étienne and Paris.
Okay.
So I was kind of waiting for him, but I was really hoping that you would stop by just because. Yeah.
Hell
So,
yeah, man.
been trying to get Mike to join us at Mr. Brews since he's right down the street. He lives right around the corner from Mr. Brews, basically.
Does he? Okay.
Yeah, so he's off of Lansdowne. But yeah, this is. Normally we are here on Wednesdays, but because of the Sam Adams, we came on Thursday.
Nice.
And Jason winning the Stein contest was absolutely
phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
This man
So yeah,
held the Stein.
held this full of water.
7+.
Full of water. Like I said, that dude right there was one of them. There was a guy with his shirt. Yeah, man. So,
all right, so we're talking about.
all right, so
He's a homebrew guy.
so we know what Dungeons and Dragons are. It's a
Game?
tabletop imagination game.
Yeah.
But
Use your imagination.
use your
A
imagination.
lot of it's, yeah.
You have stuff on
One,
paper.
close your eyes.
No,
Two,
yeah.
think you're there.
No,
Three, imagine you can be anywhere.
Immerse yourself.
All right. So this man right here, he would. You have a book that tells you what your adventure is. It's called a module. So everything's planned out for you. But this dude right here would improvise and adapt stuff into
Blow your
All right. So there's one module.
Kind of like the Sheldon of the night.
Yeah, but little less robotic.
Yeah.
So this dude, there was one time, there's a module, they call it a super module, and there's one portion of it where your characters are convicted of a crime that they did not commit, so they are actually thrown in jail.
In Dungeons and
In
Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
What crime could you commit in Dungeons
I forget what it was, but it was
Stole a horse, maybe?
No, it was major to get, but the thing is you're supposed to figure. And everything happens in that world time, not real time. So like you can play, and then the next week you play, you're a month ahead, whatever.
Yeah.
No,
It's really
we spent 30 days real time. 30 days real time. This man, our characters in a jail. 30 days in real time trying to figure out how to get out.
Because I'm a dick.
This sounds like some gay shit. 30 days, two of them in jail.
It was, I mean, it was
What were we doing? 30 days in jail. by
trying to
yourself.
figure out how to break how to pick
there was
the
like
lock. Try to.
And stay away from a guy named Beef.
Was there a particular spell on the bars? And so
No, it was just we were just not rolling what we were. Everything's controlled by dice. We just were not.
mean,
And he was adding
30
little.
days, you couldn't roll the right number on
He was introducing things into the.
A couple other elements.
Yeah,
And stuff.
he was. Yeah. So this man.
You know what? If I could turn that into something else, I would absolutely love to. I have tried.
Over the years while we were playing, his adventures were top notch, phenomenal. I mean, it was like you get a module, and it's like you just want to go here and let him just get it.
Maybe, here's an idea. We start a Dungeons and Dragons club like Escape Room.
Okay.
Oh,
Put this man in charge.
oh,
Yeah.
I like it.
Let them write the scenarios.
I like it.
They have to, you get in a room, you have to do certain things to get out.
Yeah, I like it.
If
I
you're
like
there for 30
it.
days, you're there for 30 days.
You're paying for 30
30 days.
Sorry, guys, you didn't get out.
That's
You're going
right.
to pay another day.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. I like it. But no, so that was our little childhood growing up, and then
Where did you live, bro?
I actually lived over in Cardinal Valley,
Yep.
like right up there around Valley Heights area.
Davenport, right?
Yeah,
Davenport.
we were on
Davenport.
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
Yeah, we were on Dunkirk for a while.
Davenport
Then we
and
lived on
Dunkirk. Back in the
Deauville.
day, we're okay.
Yeah.
Today,
Not so
Not
much.
so much.
Yeah.
Deauville, I was like, we lived over there for a while. It was pretty nice. Now
Sutton
pretty much
Place.
you have to be bilingual.
Yep.
So
And then Sutton Place.
Sutton was there for a while. My mom rented a house out from a guy
Yep.
that lived over there. And we had a neighbor. The guy ran the grocery store over in Maxwell. So every once in a while, we would just go over there and raid his garage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty
Probably
nice.
shouldn't say that out loud.
Yeah, that's all right. Statute of limitations ran out.
It's been
Davenport,
40
the one
plus
right
years.
behind Wendy's.
Yeah, I believe you're correct. Yes, I believe you're correct. So yeah, so me and this man, we go back a long way. Like I consider him like my closest best friend. So
Yeah, basically, I feel like brother.
Yeah,
Right? I mean,
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
our moms almost were interchangeable to
yeah,
that point.
yeah. I mean, I went over there. I get my ass whooped just like he would.
Oh yeah.
So
My mom was not afraid to take the hand of somebody.
Nope. This man, as a matter of fact, first time, he was kind of the horror guy. Like Friday, Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one, the original. His mom's stepdad go on a camping trip. We're watching it on a black and white TV in the living room.
Let me throw this in there. Do you remember when we were young, how many nights we were by ourselves?
Oh yeah.
Like magically our parents just disappeared every weekend.
Vanished.
Yeah.
Like, and me as a parent, I'm there. I'm like, where do my parents get this money to go away every weekend? And just leave my kid and be like, all right, see ya.
Yeah.
Here's $20 for pizza.
I am pretty certain my mom and stepdad had a side gig somewhere because like, how did they travel so much?
We were partying at somebody's house every weekend because parents were gone. And
Well, I think you went to a few of his
when
parties.
I'm growing up, I was like, when I had my kids, like, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
My kids aren't.
I can't afford to.
Anywhere. Like, but when I was little, it was like, poof, they were gone.
Well, you remember going down to Dee's house?
Diablo.
Yeah. But, so I mean, yeah, Brian had a few soirees at his crib
Oh yeah.
when they lived on Sutton. You know,
That's what I'm saying. It's like back in the day, there were parties at somebody's house every weekend.
yeah, every weekend.
Parents left.
Always.
Back in the day, parents left their kids
Always.
on the weekend. Like, fuck you, we're gone. $20 for pizza, last 2 days, see ya.
Oh yeah. No, it was like
That's
if
the
you run
kids.
out of food, well, that's
That's on
you.
you. It's on you. Exactly.
Nowadays, like even when I was raising my kids, and nowadays, like, oh, you ain't saying that.
It was yeah.
You guys ever get a loan? No.
Well, yeah. So.
I guess that's what the days when like your moon pies were a quarter.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Probably cheaper to travel.
But I mean, we could walk up to the grocery store and not worry about nothing.
Oh,
Like-
I was riding my bike all over town. I'm like,
Oh,
like
hell
20
yeah.
miles away on my bike, like, hey.
Well, we used to ride up to York Steakhouse all the fucking time.
Oh,
Yeah.
now all I'm thinking is just like I'm kind of curious now.
The
Could
last
you walk
York
through Valley
Steakhouse.
neighborhood?
Oh my
around
god,
right now?
no, hell no.
The last the last York Steakhouse is in Columbus, Ohio. It's a freestanding unit. Every time I go up there, I want to stop, but I'm like, I'm going to the game and back and forth. I can't go. I'm like, I want
York,
number 4 medium rare so bad.
York. Really? That's the last one.
the last one.
Independent guy. He's had it forever.
We need to go up there. We need to go up there. We don't go to a game.
The juicy, the blood rushing out of the hamburger.
Oh yeah.
The butter on the bun they used. Oh my god. That was the best burger I've ever
It
had.
just sounds heaven.
I'm pretty sure you just work at
You
it.
walked in. You walked in. You smelled it. It was like
Yeah.
the guy was like, I want number 4 medium rare.
We had Skinamax talk. Now you're talking burgers. Yeah, he just orgasm
Yeah.
all over himself.
Yes.
That's my favorite burger ever.
Oh my god, yeah. All right.
Riding our bikes all over town. Parents didn't care. You were out doing whatever. Streetlights came on.
As
You went
long,
out.
yep, you had to be home
There
by
was no cell
streetlights.
phones. There was no, we're worried about you. Everything. It's like you came in the house and like, all right.
Yeah, where you been?
I'm watching my kids like, oh, like, this is the world where you're gonna watch my fucking helicopter day. Look.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
Back in the day, you were a latchkey kid and you were by yourself.
yep,
forever.
I was a latchkey kid.
Oh yeah.
I was a latchkey kid. 'Cause I mean, like I said, our mom work together, so.
You come home from school and you'd be like, it'd be 8 or 9 o'clock. You're like, where the fuck's mom at? Where's dad at? They're out partying and
Yeah.
10 o'clock at night.
On the weekends, yeah, that's what it was.
I'm talking about work week. I'm like, what?
But now, so, all right, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Speaking of myself, do not let your homework not be done when mom came home from work.
Yeah.
Boy, let me tell you, you gotta no. That was
Here's something for you. What have you told your mom over the years about the hole in the cabinet?
what?
What have you told your mom about the hole in the cabinet? Have you explained?
Yeah, no, I think she knows the truth.
The hole in the cabinet.
Well, yeah, remember when? Yeah. I'm pretty sure she knows the truth.
Okay.
I think for the longest time it was covered up, but eventually, I think I told her the truth.
She went down.
I'll have to ask and see what she says, and I'll report back to you on that. But yeah,
You know what happened.
now, I know what happened. Yeah, well, I was
At the
there.
age now, I can tell you what happened.
But all right, so for those that don't know, we were having a house party.
No.
Yeah. Do the Wayback Machine. We were having a house. We were having a house party. And
You were. I didn't have a house party.
you came to the house
I
party.
didn't know it was a house party.
You.
I didn't know anything about it.
Had no
I thought we were
idea.
doing a study session.
All right. Anyhow.
Hey, there's not algebra going on.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm leaving. Oh wait. What? So, a friend of ours, I'm not going to name names just because, had broken up with a said person, and that
We can name
said
names.
said person had brought the new boyfriend,
Who was the new one?
TK. Todd.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was to say, I think I picked up on that.
Yeah. So obviously ensued, jealousy, whatever.
Holding this thing so much.
And we were trying to get him out of the building and out of the house. Punches the cupboard, and with the fist imprint, to this day, is still in the cupboard. The cupboard never got replaced.
Never got replaced.
And
So-
I was accosted that evening as well.
You were? Oh yeah, that's right. You took him
I took the
because your body,
U-Haul.
your body imprint, yeah. So you, me, and I forget who else, took him outside. He started punching the tree.
Yeah, he was way on the tree for a little bit.
Yep.
Get it out.
And you were like, "Are you feel better? You feel better? You're beating the shit out of that tree. You feel better?" Then you guys proceeded to walk up the street, and the next thing I hear is boom up against the side of the U-Haul.
This is me on the side of the U-Haul. Like, boom! All right, motherfucker, what are we doing here?
Yeah,
Drinking my beer, like, what are you upset at me for?
Yeah.
I'm like,
so then I do believe he started crying,
relax.
Yeah.
and then got in the car and drove away.
That's the kind of friend I am. I take the abuse, I absorb it like a sponge so you feel better. That's the kind of guy I am.
So the next day,
Next thing.
I'm woken up by said person knocking on the door, wanting to apologize.
Okay.
Well, so then the neighbor 2 doors down, who had rented the U-Haul, decided to show up and wanted to know why there was a body imprinted on the side of the U-Haul. I said, I have no idea what you're talking about. So
I don't know, man. I'm from Buffalo.
I know nothing. I am merely the messenger.
yeah, so that's the story of the hole in the cabinet and the body impression on the
Which
U-Haul.
leads you to believe that this is why I won the Stein. Because I am an impression on the U-Haul.
That's
drinking
right.
beer, still happy, and holding Steins. I'm incredible.
That is
all
right.
those things you've taken upon yourself is just harden your body.
Harden the body over the years.
I'm like a
You don't need a
Shaolin
gym.
monk.
You don't need a gym.
I'm a fucking monk. I'm like a Shaolin monk. Train my body. I'm a running man. I bruise over the inside.
He's like this in the North Star. He's there, man.
Exactly. All right, getting back to the trading places.
Okay.
Your thoughts?
Excellent as always. I mean, holds up today. I'm still laughing today as hard as I did back then. I think today's kids would enjoy it. But, we say it wouldn't be made today just because of the
softies.
softies out there, but it's still funny. Everything is funny from start to finish. It's well written. It keeps you involved. The characters are every line is just hilarious. It's like back in the day, Saturday Night Live funny shit. Because these guys came from Saturday Night Live back in the day when it was funny and it was all inclusive fun, make fun of everybody kind of a thing. Now it's like one-sided, whatever. But we won't get into that. But they're hilarious. I laugh at the whole thing. Like I said, I can watch it 3 times in a row and still be laughing at the same shit like I just saw it for the first time.
Okay. Now, Brian, so I'll get your take on it.
I always thought it was probably one of the best crafted out of any of the movies like that had Eddie Murphy in it at the time. Because you had a couple that were really good that came out, and your original Beverly Hills Cop, Axel Foley, absolutely wonderful. But I would hold up Trading Places against it just because it was such an interesting take on, okay, what are we going to do if we did switch these guys? It kind of made you think a little bit, but at the same time, there were so many classic lines in it, and there's so many things that, if you bring up a line from something and somebody quotes it back, you're like, 9 times out of 10, it was like, all right, it's either Beverly Hills Cop or Trading Places, as far as Eddie Murphy movies went.
Beverly Hills Cop, a little bit more serious.
Yeah, a tiny bit more serious.
Real, but
yeah.
And I gotta
Beverly
throw.
Hills Cop 2, I still was kind of into it. Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Not so much.
Yeah, started kind of drying off.
I got it. So your take on Trading Places is classic.
Absolutely, yeah. Classic, iconic movie. I mean, and there'd be no way they'd redo it now, only solely because it would not capture what you got. You could probably get the message behind, but you're not going to get the humor at all.
I get that. So, all right. So I'm going to piggyback on both of you all and it is heads above any comedy movies today. Like, it is a top 5 comedy all time. Just like you said.
And the fact that it was made in, what, 83, and still holds up today, like, you could put it up, you could bring it out on cinemas today and be like, hey, new movie coming out called Trading Places. Still awesome.
But if they remade that movie, I think it would be a travesty to the movie industry. Now, I want to throw something, because this day, I still remember this day when Brian staying the night with me on a Friday, a Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. His dad shows up, and he said, boys, we're going to see Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh, yeah.
Boys, we are going to see
We're seeing Beverly Hills Cop. It's an R-rated movie. By God, you're going to see
Eddie,
it.
listen to me. And when I tell you Eddie Stidham was the coolest motherfucker on the face of the earth, that motherfucker was the coolest motherfucker on the face of the earth.
Oh, yeah.
To this day, I love your dad with all my heart.
He a wild man.
A wild man. Every time you saw him, I love your dad so much.
There was never not a time with a story or something. The man had something. I'm not entirely convinced at some point he didn't have a side gig as a pimp somewhere. Just because, you know what I mean? Yeah. He'd roll up in the car, and I'm just like, what's this cane and these high boot shoes doing here? I just throw him in the back.
But he's the one that took me, and believe it or not, I mean, that Eddie Beverly Hills Cop was the first R-rated movie I saw in the theaters, and that was because of Eddie Stidham.
Good choice. Good choice.
It was a very good choice.
He was a good guy. I would like to say that was the first one, but I had some friends when I was a kid. They took a bunch of us, like in a group that we had as far as a local thing, to see Annie.
Oh.
We snuck out and went to watch Creepshow.
Hey, there you go.
And I was like, but Beverly Hills Cop, second R-rated movie I ever saw in the theater.
Yeah, it was. Thank you, Eddie Stidham, for showing me the way.
The man, I mean, the man had his vast amount of faults, but fantastic.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, he was
nutty as a fuck.
Nutty as a fruitcake, dude.
Oh,
I'm telling you, he was fucking phenomenal. All right, with that, we're getting it's almost 8:30, so we've been here for a while. All right, so with that, we're gonna wrap it up. I want to thank Jackie Thad for stopping by.
Thank Jackie.
I want to thank all of your opponents that you decimated.
The motherfuckers couldn't handle the old man.
Yeah.
And next week come out Sunday. You can buy the whole seat, but you're only
That's
getting
right.
Let me tell you, brother.
That's right.
Oh yeah. 6033. Whole mania, baby.
And
What is that back here?
oh yeah, he's still glowing.
What is that, Captain Jizz?
He's back here kissing the guns.
I mean, I'm a winner. Hello.
That was great.
Oh yeah. All right. And Brian, man, bro, I want to thank
Hey,
you.
it's coming out, yeah.
I want to thank you for sitting in.
Absolutely,
Like I
man.
told you, that chair is always warm for you anytime.
I'm not
Absolutely.
going to,
man.
but you know, hey, whatever.
Mr. Bruce, Mr. Bruce, or
I'm
here.
not so hot about me sitting next to him all the time, but that's okay.
I mean, you sit next to me. I'm not warming your shit. That insinuates something totally different.
Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, we want to thank the Sam Adams Brewery.
What was his name?
Abraham.
Abraham.
Yep. Our the
Nice
rep
young gentleman.
Yep.
Sharing beers with us.
got us some beers. We got some free swag. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to fucking get me one of these steins.
It's nice.
So, well, you will see. All right.
You
So,
can hold it for 5 minutes.
all right. With that being said, man, we're gonna call it a
Good
night.
night, Asparagus.
Happy birthday, Steve. 60.
Prost.
Roast.
Yee!